With the latest update of Roblox Souls RNG going even crazier with the boss raid features, we haven't received any new auras in around the last 2 weeks. So today we're going to be checking out what might possibly be coming in the next update of Roblox Souls RNG with some crazy brand new auras. Which one would you like to see come to the game the most? Let me know. Make sure you press that subscribe button because when we hit 140,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing some insane Game Pass giveaways, so make sure you press that button. But with that being said, let's get straight into checking out some of the craziest auras that might just be coming out in the next update of Roblox Souls RNG. Okay, so I know in my last aura video I said that we could be expecting some to come out in the brand new update that was a couple days ago. However, we only got increased boss raid stuff. They made the game a little bit crazier for the boss raid. We got TNT and a new attack and some new rewards, which is very, very good. However, we did not get any auras. So I can probably say with high certainty that in the next update we will get some new auras, which should be very, very cool. Alongside this, it is coming close to Halloween, so we should be seeing some brand new Halloween auras coming into the game soon, as well as an entire new Halloween update, kind of like we did last year. Maybe we'll get the skeleton shop again. That was so goated, but I doubt they'll let anything as broken as that come back to the game. That was a bit much. Regardless, let's check out some of the most insane auras submitted by the community that might just be coming to the game very, very soon. As always, we are in the Souls RNG Discord server, and we're going to be checking out the Aura Curations channel, as this is where most of the auras get submitted now, and the whitelisted ones are ones that are definitely coming to the game. So Aura Curations it is for now. First of all, we've got this one called Ring World, created by this person here. Now it's got some decent grades. Let's check out how it looks. Ooh, this looks crazy. We got the character floating here. This has been rated, is that 5 billion? That's insane. So here it is in the daytime. As you can see, it still creates a kind of artificial nighttime with all the stars and stuff in the sky. So this guy's just kind of floating. He's a bit of a star with the constellations going around, and this, I don't know what this is. It's like a metal structure with some lightning and triangles going on in the background. Crazy. Now, for it to be a 1 in 5 billion, I'm assuming this has some crazy next stages. This might just turn insane. I don't know what this is at the top. I cannot read that. 1 in 5 billion would make it the rarest aura in the entire game. Let's see if these next stages are gonna make it worth it. Okay, so as you can see, these extra rings are kind of fading in. They're a bit holographic, a bit computery, you know, a bit virtual vibes. We got this kind of bat signal looking thing over here. It's a replica of whatever's in the center here. It's like it's building its own star. It's kind of cool. I like it. We've got some satellites floating around the sides too. It's then gonna start getting a bigger glow, very much like a sun. It's like it's creating its own Gargantua. It's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. I like the satellites going around. Very nice. And then it's just gonna keep creating like more of a technological mechanical thing going on. We've got these hexagons everywhere on the sides of the rings. It's kind of nice. 1 in 5 billion though? I don't know. I feel like there's not too much to it for it to be a 1 in 5 billion. Either way, a very, very cool aura, and I like the way it looks. Would this come to the game? I don't know. This next one is called Tempest, made by these people here. Now, from the looks of things, it's looking like a little bit of a storm or hurricane vibe. Let's check it out. Ooh, 1 in 12 million. Okay, my PC is bugging out and does not want to play this video. It's like a tornado going on. The character is not having the best time at all. I love the glow they've put on the text. That's really, really nice. And the tornado itself is very cool. This guy is struggling up in here with these steam like clouds going into it. It's really, really solid. I like this a lot. Definitely could be a good addition to the windy auras. I like how we've been getting some more recently. Well, I say some more. We got Maelstrom and that was kind of it. But we got Storm or Hurricane now. We got Maelstrom. This would be a good addition. This one is called Seer, made by these people here. This looks like it's going to be pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. My PC is not going to run this well. 1 in 375 million. A snowy aura. Seer. Now the color they've used is super, super nice. This light blue does give off the right icy kind of vibes. It's really, really cool. Bro, these lines, this animation is nuts. This is so sick. I don't know what to compare this to. This is crazy. It's a bit like Lotus Fall, maybe? The same kind of shape, I suppose. He's got a bit of like an ice scythe or an ice sickle in the back here. It's kind of cool. But this is insane. I just love the colors they've used. It's such good snowy and ice vibes. Definitely would be good for a Christmas update. I mean, that's coming up pretty soon too. So we might be able to see this in our collections very, very soon. Solid. I like it. This one is called Morning Star, made by this person here. Let's check it out. I'm getting nice purple color here. Ooh. Ooh, Aura creator exclusive. Okay, so this wouldn't be allowed to be rolled by anyone else. I mean, this would just be added to everyone's accounts who is an Aura creator. Just like, you know, the content creator auras and the content creator platinum aura is very, very cool. I like it. The color is super, super nice. The title, the font is super cool too. And the tail coming off of like the character is sick, or is it more of a cape? I'm not sure. The star is nice. I'm not sure if this is similar to the star given to the Discord role. It might be, you know, hinting at that, but really, really nice. I like that a lot. Oh, this is interesting. A Hypervolt mutation, Hypervolt Everstorm, made by these two people here. This looks crazy. 1 in 225 million. Now, Hypervolt has been in the game for literally as long as I can remember, and it hasn't had any mutations ever. So this would be crazy. I think this is super deserved. I love the, you know, the orb up here. It looks a tiny bit like Sovereign. I'm getting Sovereign vibes from it. It keeps that same Hypervolt theme with the things going around in the little triangle in the center. Goes for a darker purple color, and it uses this circle at the back that reminds me a bit of Maelstrom. It's super, super clean though. The shade of purple they've used is really, really nice. This is sick. I like that one a lot. Okay, this one here is called Vortex, made by these two people here. Now, this looks to be a bit of a smaller aura, but that doesn't mean it can't be crazy. Let's check it out. So we got this purple theme, purpley pink, 1 in 220,000, and it looks to be like these portals either side of the character and on the character too. I really like this for a smaller aura. The colors and the attention to detail is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. We got these particles, little leaves coming off as well, sparkles too. Super, super cool. I like this. I'd be happy to get this. 1 in 220,000. That'll make new players go crazy. Ooh, this one's called Fathom, made by this person here. Now, off the bat, this is giving me Limbo vibes. It looks a bit like Dreamscape, the one with all the signs. I like this. Fathom. So we've got these notes coming across like jazz orchestra, and then these kind of rectangles, I guess. The moon. That's not a moon. It's kind of like an orb with. I don't really know what's happening here, to be honest. We've got these rectangles that fade in and out. The aura is called Fathom, so could be some interesting psychological background there, but right now I can't really tell what's going on. It just seems to be a whole lot of different elements put together. I mean, we've got these notes coming in, this orb with a different glow, some stuff here, these rectangles. It doesn't really make sense to me. I don't get it, but you know, the VFX looks cool, and that's the main thing, you know. This one is called Abyssal Hunter Awakened, made by these three people here. Let's check it out. Now, we don't get Abyssal Hunter mutations ever. For the longest time, I thought Abyssal Hunter was a mutation. I thought it was a mutation of Abyssal until I realized it was just 2 words. But this is kind of cool. We've got these propeller blades going here with the same kind of Abyssal theme that we already have with the fish going around. It's kind of cool with this orb in chains as well. It's really, really nice. Oh, you can see here it's a glorious crafted. So this would be a craftable aura. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think I'd happily give up an Abyssal Hunter to get this. This is really sick. As long as it adds a decent amount to my stat counter, that's all I care about. Very, very nice. Pretty solid. I like that. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments which one of these is your favorite. I'm super interested to see which one you want to see come to the game. Personally, I think that, what was that first one called? The big Gargantua one. That one would be really, really sick. I like the look of that. This one's called Hover. This looks to be a smaller aura, a windy one for that, and it does look pretty nice. So this is a 1 in 50,000 windy aura. Interesting. So it's got like this computer icon here and an arrow going around. It's giving off like player vibes or forbidden vibes, but a windy aura. Interesting. I mean, it's pretty solid. I really like this animation. The glow is really nice, and the color and the contrast is cool. 1 in 50k. That's pretty solid. I think that's one of the better ones of this video, and that's saying something considering it's a 1 in 50k. That's really, really nice. This one here is called Advertiser, made by these two people here. This definitely looks like a Limbo aura. Okay, so we've got, it's a 1 in 15 million. Interesting. We've got this phone on the side, this board over here, and some adverts at the back. This is like a drive-through screen. This aura was sponsored by, so it's just like a take on adverts, I guess. We've got a TV remote point. Oh, maybe this is a TV. It's pretty cool. Definitely a good Limbo aura. Ooh, I kind of like it, you know. The colors are sick, and this advert, I'm really liking the pizza guy. It's really nice. The attention to detail is really cool too. You've got the infrared coming off the TV remote there. I like it. It's really, really cool. Ooh, this one's called Runic Eternal, made by these three people here. Let's check this out. Now, Runic is relatively new, being a 1 in 60 million. It came to the game pretty recently, and for the longest time, I thought its cutscene was Sail of Lying Dutchman, but here we are. Runic Eternal. It's kind of giving off Maelstrom, Overture history vibes, but it does have the runes of kind of like Oblivion, you know, the cutscene. It's pretty cool. The green sort of textures as well are really really nice. And this symbol, I love the glow on it, and the animation is really, really nice. Definitely one to consider. 1 in 990 million. To be honest, I think that's kind of fair. It does look very, very sick. I like this a lot. We are seeing a lot of Limbo reworks here, or like new Limbo auras, which I do like the look of. Limbo is something that I think they could go a tiny bit further with, and hopefully we're going to see some more with Lost, made by these 3 people here. Does look a bit like a Limbo aura. Could be null though. Interesting. Ah, no, this is a Limbo aura. Lost. 1 in 16.7 million. I really like the look of this. The textures on the character are really like clear. I feel like I've got glasses on. Why is he so defined and clear? It's kind of a black knight with a lamppost here pointing down at the characters. Really, really cool. The moon there too, and some very detailed trees. For some reason, this is like playing Souls RNG in 4K. Why is it so clear? Wow, really, really nice. I like this. Ooh, this one's called Offsets, made by this person here. Let's check it out. So this is a 1 in 15,000. Oh, it's got like the nodes of, oh wow. So for those of you who, you know, aren't too experienced in computery stuff, this is the kind of outline and graphics that would come up if you were creating an aura or any kind of model in that kind of software. So we've got this rotation thing that will be able to rotate your thing on any axis, and it's kind of highlighting the outline of the little bit of the model. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the terminology, but it's really, really cool. Definitely could be a Limbo aura, because it's kind of, you know, it's breaking the fourth wall. It's showing how the aura was made within the aura. I like that. It's really, really sick. Now I'm intrigued. I want to find as many Limbo-based auras as possible. This is sick. Ooh, interesting. Oppression revamp made by these people here. Oh my lord, this looks crazy. Wow. Oppression is one of those ones you don't see too often, obviously, because it's Oppression, you know? 1 in 220 million. I couldn't tell you what Oppression looked like now, to be honest, but this does look very, very sick. It's kind of going crazy. We've got the words coming up, kind of like Chromatic Genesis does. It's so sick. This is really, really nice. Wow, man. Oppression's cutscene as well has to be easily the best cutscene in the entire game. There's nothing like it. It's so, so crazy. Wow, this is so sick. Okay, let's look for one more that's insane. Let's check out. Oh, wow, this one looks insane. Leviathan, made by all of these people here. Oh, the Atlas creator created these. Let's check this out. So this is Leviathan, a 1 in 1.5 billion rarity. This looks crazy, bro. Oh my lord. Wow, I remember watching this in a video a little while ago, and I remember I said something about it looking a bit like Gyarados from Pokemon. It could also look a bit like Rayquaza. This is crazy. So sick. It's looking like Aquaman here. Glowing eyes with a spear and a bit of a trident vibe going on. Man, this is insane. I love the look of this one. I think this has to be my favorite of the video. It's so insane. So I think in the coming updates of Roblox Souls RNG, we have a lot to look forward to in the forms of brand new auras. That is, if they choose to actually put any in the next coming updates. That is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.